So this is the start of Bolivia's death road. Well, that is. And I'm gonna go ride it. So I think it's called the death road because it's supposed to be relatively narrow, although it doesn't really look like it over here. And there are no guardrails or anything of the sort. So you make a mistake, you fall down. Probably for things like this that it's called the death road, because there's a sheer drop down there and you can only really get one car through here at a time. I suppose if you really tried you could get two, but yeah, I don't see too many cars getting through here at once. For a bike, it's perfect. Doing something like 20 to 30 kilometers an hour, maybe 435. There's quite a few bends, and a lot of the bends are where the road is worse, so you can't really see around the corners. So that's where I tend to slow down a bit, but this road is 60 kilometers. I'm looking at maybe about a 2-hour ride, 2.5 for stops, for photos. More water. Okay, let's try and avoid this one. Ooh, the road's getting really bad here. It's pretty beautiful out here. That's the road for reference. So we've been going sort of winding through the mountains, and I'm only about 8 kilometers in so far. The temperature has picked up a lot. It's now 17 degrees and I am very overdressed. Of course, getting here the temperature dropped to like 4 degrees, so There's no perfect solution there. So it's the death road for, well, this kind of reason. The road isn't very wide, which means that if you've got two cars coming, say, around this bend, you've got a bit of a problem. It's slightly wider on at the actual bend there. But if one car has to come to the edge here, I'm not sure how clearly it shows up, but there's no barrier. It's just straight down. That's why it's the death road. And of course the road isn't particularly well maintained, so I'm sure that contributes to the name. Oh wow! Awesome here. Wow, that's slippery. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all. Nope. So I just fell. It was my first fall in a long time. Nothing serious. I was coming through very slowly and I thought I'll avoid the water here, so I came to take these rocks instead. And what I didn't realize is that these rocks are really slippery. There's no grip here at all. Not sure if that shows up on camera, but so these rocks. So I lost the front and I lost the back, and the bike just toppled over. I think that white is probably from my crash bars. Yeah, thing white, orange, probably from my crash bars. And the problem here is the bike was kind of in this area and it's difficult to pick up because there's no traction here. There's no grip. So I couldn't get my legs down. Kind of have to drag the bike. Oh, I almost slipped and fell again just walking. So I had to walk the bike or paddle with the bike very slowly, I try to come this way, and over here again I have to go very slowly, like 1 inch at a time, because these rocks are so slippery. Well, just lesson learned. When you see water on the death road, slow down a lot, way more than I was slowing down. Oh, it was a fall, but still one of the more beautiful places that I've fallen. That's just me being extra cautious after that fall. This is a heavy bike, not something I want to pick up regularly. And there was also a really large rock there, which as it turns out wasn't slippery, but it looked like all the other rocks that didn't look particularly slippery. So better safe than sorry when you're riding alone, I guess. Slowly again through the water. You don't want to take any unnecessary risks here. That looks like Barrico in the distance, I think. And we're down to 1,742 meters above sea level. We started at 3,500, so come down quite a long way today. And it's still about 20 degrees, so, oh wow.